Jeremiah 51:9. We will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgments reacheth unto heaven, and lifteth even to the skies. Revelations 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh thy power have remembered her iniquities. Jeremiah 15 verse 16. Cut off the sour from Babylon, and him that handeth the sickle in the time of harvest, for fear of the oppressing sword that shall turn everyone to his own people, and they shall flee from everyone to his own land. Let's see. All praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. I say shalom to you Akim out there. And as I brought out those precepts, I was doing another lesson regarding, the Dow Jones falling once again, And I did a video in relates to this earlier. Now I'm doing another one. So, because I think 3 or 4 o'clock passed already. And I was waiting for the results to come in for the Dow Jones. And they was waiting for the new report of the inflation. Because, the inflation reached the all-time high of a 40-year high of the inflation, And it rose up for this month 8.2%, I believe, for the month of May and June, So this is a news article from CNN.com on this June the 10th, 2022 at 7:53 p.m. Central Standard Time on this Friday afternoon. And this is a sit-down lesson that I'm about to do. It's going to be a quick one. And the highlight of this news article from CNN.com business was updated at 4:43 p.m. Eastern Time, Friday, June the 10th, 2022. And the highlight of this news article, and it reads, the Dow falls 800 in the negative range of 880 points as inflation hits a 40-year high. This is New York CNN business. It's been yet another week of losses for U.S. markets as the step dropped on Friday. The Dow Nasdaq plunged after a key inflation report missed estimates of showing a higher than anticipated increase in the price of consumer goods, closing down in the negative 880 points for the first day, or 2.5%. The S&P 500 shed 2.7%, and the Nasdaq dropped about 3%. The May Consumer Price Index rose 8.6%, a year-over-year, its highest since 1981. Economist has forecast an 88.3% increase of core index, which excludes food and energy prices, rose about 6%, slightly higher than estimate of 5.9%. Those numbers sent investors already worry about a possible economic downturn. They now fear that the Federal Reserve will recognize inflation as and stretch the economy and increase the interest rates further, which they've been doing for the previous times, increasing the interest rates. The central bank is expected to announce a 0.5% interest rate hike next week, but based on this week's news, it could decide to go higher. We think the U.S. central banks now has a good reason to surprise markets by hiking more aggressive than expected in June, wrote Barclays analyst in research note on Friday. We realize it is a close call and it could play out in either June or July, but we are changing our forecast to call for a 75 base point hike in June the 15th. The move could historically, the last time the Feds delivered a 75 base point hike was in November of 1994, nearly 3 decades ago. Analysts appears to be unhappy pricing in the potential for the latest interest hike on Friday. And while many analysts feared that the Federal Reserve was doing too little too late to curb the rising inflation rates, they also worry about a sudden large increase of interest rates will do damage to the economy. So yeah, there's more signs again of modern day Babylon is falling. As I brought out Jeremiah 51:9, and then Revelations 18:5, So it shows you more signs of, the downfall of the daughter of Babylon. We would have healed Babylon, but it wouldn't be healed, because it's going to increase and the downfall and more and more and more. It's going to decline even more and more and more while you got hyperinflation, highest in 40 years, and the cost of living at an all-time high. Gas prices at an all-time high. Cost of living, once again, I mentioned before, as an all-time high. And everything else that's going up high consistently on an everyday basis, So with that, I just want to bring out this another quick update of the Dow Jones falling once again of regarding the Wall Street with the increase of interest rates, the increase of inflations for the first time in 40 years, So that goes to show you more signs of modern day Babylon is constantly consistently falling on the economic scale, So with that, I hope this quick sit-down lesson was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, a great millstone, preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom and a ball.